Raiwind, a town located 40 miles south of Lahore in central Punjab, reflects the hustle and bustle of rural life. Men, women, and children struggle for their basic survival with a smile and determination. Families mostly work in bricklaying, landless farmers, and unskilled laborers. It is in the midst of these challenging circumstances that the diocese caters to worship, educational, and health concerns of its people. Established in 1980, Raiwind Diocese is the smallest diocese in the Church of Pakistan, consisting of over 20,000 members and 33 priests split among 3 districts: Raiwind, Lahore, and Kananau. Pastoral care is the most important ministry of the diocese. Worship services are done in both charismatic and contemporary ways in different churches. Public and mass gatherings for purposes of worship, music, and singing is a common activity which brings together people in thousands from all over the city of Lahore. Bible studies, seminars, prayer meetings, and retreats are commonly practiced among different groups of ages and genders. The Diocese of Raiwind education system is a responsible office to provide formal and special education. The village schools, also known as the Wesleyan schools, through their humble activity, focus upon the education of children from poor families. Currently, there are 7 of our Wesleyan schools in the different villages, where children, irrespective of creed or social status, get educated. The tuition fee in these schools is not more than $1 per month. For many families where more than one child goes to school, it is difficult for them to pay. Each child is subsidized by the amount of almost $11 per month, and this amount is paid through the coordination office by St. Peter's High School. There are 2 high schools in the semi-urban area of Raiwind. One for boys, known as the Christian Institute Raiwind, and the other one is known as St. Mary's Girls High School, which are financially self-reliant. St. Peter's High School is an English medium school having both secondary school leaving exam and O-level Cambridge exam. Lucy Harrison Girls High School was established by the Methodist missionaries and caters to the needs of education for girls coming from lower economic groups of the society. Our work among the mentally handicapped is done through Darul Musarat. The founder of Darul Musarat, Reverend Dr. Khushnood Musarat, established this school for the mentally handicapped in Lahore. The focus of this school is on basic living skills for everyday learning, concentration, and confidence building of mentally handicapped children. There are over 35 children in this school. Darul Musarat Lahore is a tailor-made building to meet the training and educational needs of the mentally handicapped. Residential facilities for poor girls are available. These children go to school adjacent to their hostels. Religious teachings, games, and housework is part of value education of these residential facilities. Gender equity, women rights, and vocational training for women and healthcare is important to our goal and vision. There is a program called Education for Street Children, especially for those whose parents go to work for the entire day as domestic servants. Healthcare of children and women is one of the most neglected in the rural areas of Pakistan. The diocese considers itself fortunate to have an experience in relief and disaster work among the affectees of earthquake in Azad Kashmir, amongst the internally displaced people, and the affectees of flood in South Punjab. We take pride in the talents of our young people. Various activities relating from in-depth study of the scriptures to organizing leadership seminars are done for and by the young people. Organizing study groups by the young people are encouraged in the different parishes of the diocese. As a religious minority community, it is an absolute importance that due emphasis is given to interfaith relationships. We work among religious leaders, women, and youth. The Diocese of Raiwind Church of Pakistan, although considered to be the smallest diocese of the church, is involved in major issues relating to peace, justice, and reconciliation. It is of utmost importance, especially in Pakistani context, that we create a strong base for our children of being a Christian in an Islamic context. The Sunday School department is doing an excellent job of training young people to be Sunday School teachers and also organizing activities that are beneficial for the children going to Sunday schools. With all the challenges church faces in Pakistan, we are doing our job of creating hope where there is none, to be good living letters of Christ by bringing positivity in a society where negativity runs rampant. We know that God has put us in this situation for a purpose, and we pray that He may keep on giving us the strength, perseverance, and wisdom to bring His good news to many.